Welcome to the fourth episode of a series on Torchlight's virtual economy. We will analyze the economic system in detail, comparing it with the real-world one to understand all the fundamentals better. In this episode, we will continue discussing the 5 pillars of wealth. Keep in mind that I am not a financial advisor, but I hope that discussing these topics with you will improve our in-game financial life. Chapter 10, Save. You must cut your expenses to the bare minimum to increase your wealth. Since the only expense you have is the one for gearing up, it is relatively easy to figure out the best strategy to save currency. I suggest you follow a guide for the build you are using, to avoid spending on gear you don't need. The trickiest part is selecting gear with random affixes, like the belt infinity. Buy one with the bare minimum requirements first, then aim directly for the perfect one when you have enough currency. The only exception is if you like to make character builds by yourself. In that case, experimenting is part of the process, and you should experiment as much as you need. As someone that makes her own builds, I can tell you that it is an expensive process, but the pleasure of creating one is worth the currency invested. Chapter 11, Protect and Invest. As we discussed in episode 2, due to inflation, the more time passes, the more currency buying power decreases. Therefore, the best way to protect from inflation is to convert your currency into assets that increase their value over time instead of getting depreciated. Doing so, you will get 2 benefits at once. First, you will protect your currency from inflation. Second, you can passively invest and generate profit while doing nothing. Instead of saving stacks of flame aluminium, try to save high-end embers and other sought-after in-game commodities. On the other hand, investing in gear may be tricky, but if your goal is to increase your wealth not only for the current season, but for the permanent season as well, investing in the soon-to-be legacy items is probably the most profitable investment. Regarding this, the Discord moderators have released the Season 1 Legacy Items list, which you can find on the screen now. For more details, feel free to check the official Torchlight Discord. Chapter 12, Spend. This may sound counterintuitive, but sometimes the best way to increase wealth is by spending. The trick here is to spend only to increase productivity. Get better gear that will help you farm faster. You will not only get back the currency you used to buy that gear, but also generate more profit in the future. But learn when to stop. If you can already clear the most challenging content, there is no reason to keep spending. Always remember that increasing your wealth requires sacrifices. Postface. You can find all the videos of this series in a dedicated playlist, so if you are interested in the following episodes, save the playlist. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you soon.